Hi guys, this is Alex from gsndome.com and we're here with the HTC Incredible S that we showed you unboxed a couple of days ago. This device comes with a 1 GHz Scorpion processor. It's got Android 2.2 running on it with the HTC interface, latest generation. Very customizable. HTC also provides all the details to customize it. This is the weather in the classic HTC fashion. We'll show you now the way you can customize this device. There's the scene options, the ones that allow you to focus on your friends, on your schedule. This is the work stance. This is the social one. So the scenes allow you to customize the way you live and work with your phone. There's the skin. The skin only handles the look of the device. Okay, so since this is Android, there are 7 home screens to deal with. Here they are. You can go to any of them. We've stored the apps right here. Keep this pressed. You can personalize, add a widget, app, folder. Once again, since this is Android, there is the notification bar. Whoops. Put this right back. Sorry. The notification bar up top. Drag it down. See the latest apps you used. See the missed calls. One thing I really like about this device is that once you flip it to the side, the buttons also flip. So we're going to use Firefox as an example. It loads Firefox 4 for Android. We've given you a review a couple of days ago. Tabs on the side, navigation on the other side. See the buttons, capacitive ones, search, back, home, and the one with the options. Now let's see as they turn. Here they are, and here's our website, GSM Dome. But back to the device. This one has an 8 megapixel camera with autofocus, dual LED, 720p capture. It doesn't have any physical camera button, sadly, but it has tons of options. Distortion one is very cool. Everything is seen distorted. Vintage one, posterize, cold vintage, warm vintage. I'll show you the 720p capture. Here it is, and it really does capture. We used it at a concert, it was a blast. It has a 1.3 megapixel camera up front, and it will be upgraded to Android 2.4 once it's available. It's got a friend stream, courtesy of HTC. We're logged into Facebook. That also took over the contact section, so all the contacts in Facebook are now our phone contacts. It's got a reader app from HTC, which we particularly loved. Do people read nowadays? Of course they do. So other stuff about the device, it's got a 4-inch screen, SLCD, great display. Let's see this app. So since this is Dracula, talks about Van Helsing, we can highlight a bit of the text in blue, for example. If you want, you can look it up on Google. Who needs a tablet when you can read on a 4-inch screen? Here's what you find on Google. You have Wikipedia, you have YouTube. So you read a book, you search about it. Okay, 768 megabytes of RAM, and we have an 8 gigabyte micro SD card inside. So what more to show you? We have apps installed, quite a number of apps. Android is power as usual. YouTube seems to have a bit of a problem. Let's see if it loads. If not, we can always show you other apps. It seems to be working. This is the related video section in YouTube. You can see the comments. taking the volume up a notch.
Get your deluxe hugs, super special, extra deluxe hugs. Hey, how's it going? How's business?
The speaker is pretty strong. The device also supports radio, FM radio.
Deluxe hug for $2.
Okay, so we're going back. Let's see if we can find some music on the device. Empty playlist for now. Let's see how tough is the speaker now. Nice way of showing covers. You can always select Winamp if you're tired of the standard Android player. So what more to say? I have to say we really love this device. Aside from the 1 GHz Scorpion processor, it has another graphic processor that you'll see that will test in a very great game, Air Attack, that's available on the iPad as well. It makes full use of the graphic processor and the 480 over 800 pixel resolution. Let's continue the game. This reminds me of my old school game called Tyrion, if you live those days. A game from the early 90s. You can shop for stuff. You have an airplane. Doesn't want to control. You can get extra planes. I have to say I really like the music on this game, although it's repetitive. It will provide tons of hours of fun. Oops, I failed, but you get the idea. Okay, back. The shopping part was very cool. Maybe I'll get to show you that. You can shop for items or upgrades to your plane. Tap to start. Here's the shop. You can get a cannon, bombs, whatnot. Okay, back to the main menu. Show you the clock just for fun. Alarm. Stopwatch. Another nice app that we have here is the Google Sky Map. Imagine this: starry night, you and your girlfriend see a star or a planet, don't know what it is. Open this app, check this, point it towards the sky, and see that it's in fact the Scorpius. Have some options. You can time travel, as shown here. You can travel to the next sunset or to the Apollo 11 moon landing. So let's go to the moon landing. This is how the stars were aligned on that day. If you're into astronomy, you'll like this. Let's see what other apps we have here. Of course, we have the Android App Store in place for it. There's the Wi-Fi hotspot that I recently used to provide the 3G connection from this phone to a tablet via Wi-Fi. It worked really well. Okay, you set the password and encryption. Let's have a look at the friend stream. Keeping in touch with your friends on Facebook. You can see their status updates, the new pictures they posted, videos, links to, and notifications, birthdays, concert, whatnot. So, lots of things to do with this phone. Let's see what other apps we have. I'm going to show you Angry Birds Rio. Just came up a week ago. The movie Rio is in cinemas this month, April 15. A bit too loud for us. It looks more colorful. the graphics are more evolved and better than on the iPhone. This is a 2010-2011 device, probably invented last year, launched this year, while the iPhone we used was from 2009, the 3GS, that tested Angry Birds. So with Firefox 4 on board, with a 1 GHz Scorpion processor, with Android 2.2 and Sense, with Android 2.4 coming, with a great camera, with a great battery that provided hotspot for us for a long time, we have really loved this device, we love to use it, we'll make it our basic phone, and we have to really give a big thanks to HTC for making this incredible device. They have their own personalization, their own ringtones, the skins and scenes, you can download more. We made the device look this way, you can change the looks however you want. This is just one of the choices, one of the many choices that you have when it comes to the scene mode. So you can get this device for the right price, especially on a contract. You shouldn't miss it. It's a good smartphone, and even if it's not a dual core, it can rival dual cores, which we'll see once its rivals come out and we'll have a chance to compare them. I would like to compare this device with the Samsung Galaxy S2. That would be very cool, but I think it would face it pretty good in spite of not having a dual core device. I love the design. I don't even regret the lack of a camera button that much. You see, seamless design. It reminds me a bit of the HTC HD7, but only a bit. The micro SD card is on the inside, right about here, and the SIM slot is under the battery, which is an old school move, but it won't matter much. One last thing, I'm going to show you the keyboard, the virtual keyboard, just for fun. Here it is, easy to use, landscape too, hopefully. Okay, so here it is. Okay folks, so if you're looking for a HTC device that's incredible, and this is the Incredible S, this is a solid purchase. You heard it here first. So go ahead and buy it when it comes on contract, and that's about it. Have a great day and a great weekend. This is Alex for gsandon.com.